What is up, YouTube? This is Alucard AFK with another MTGO game with commentary. So we're back on Modern once again with Goblins, and opening hand we have two mountains, a Legion Loyalist, a Goblin Bushwhacker, a Goblin Guide, a Teetering Peaks, and a Cimmerian Spirit Guide, which we only use for mana wrapping really. He's a 2/2 for 3, so that's not that great, but he does help us get into our 3-drops a little bit faster. So our opponent's going to play the Azura's Mines and that whole shebang, ramping up to somebody big. So Relic Progentus. We'll get a Goblin War Driver. We'll drop our Goblin Guide. He's got haste. He'll swing in. And we'll just hit a forest. Ancient Stirrings. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a colorless card among them and put it into your hand, then put the rest on the bottom of your library. So, Expedition Map. Another mountain. Go ahead and throw Teetering Peaks out on Goblin Guide. Go ahead and throw a Legion Loyalist out. I could have started setting up War Driver here, but save it back in case he's got, you know, a little board wipes in Modern. Those are pretty common for every deck to have, as a little 1/1 or 2/2 board wipe for things like Goblins. So I don't want to necessarily overextend my hand, but Goblins is all about putting as many things out as quick as you can and beating them down, but I'm still a little bit conservative. So Foundry Street Denizen, we're actually setting up very nicely here, so we'll go ahead and swing in. So he's down to 10. We'll go ahead and put our War Driver up and set up for the finish here. Ancient Stirrings, and he'll bring out a Karn Liberated, so he's going to use the -3 exile target permanent. It really does no good to exile a card from my hand right now. So I'll go ahead and get rid of the War Driver. That's fine. We don't really need him to finish this off. Because we got a Goblin Guide, so what we're going to do is throw Goblin Guide out. He's got haste. We'll throw Denizen out, and then we'll do a kicker on Goblin Bushwhacker. That's going to give everybody 1/0 and gain haste, so he'll gain haste, and he'll get pumped as well by bringing him out. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 damage, and that is game over. So he'll get ready to swing in, and he'll go ahead and concede the game on turn 4, and then we'll go on to game 2. So we're on to game 2, and this opening hand is 3 mountains, a Goblin Chieftain, hooray! A Goblin Guide, and a Krenko's Command. So there's our first drop, second drop, third drop, finisher if we need it, and then depending on what else we get, or depending really on what he plays actually, as to where we actually kill something with Lightning Bolt or just go for the Gusto. So he's ramping again, of course. And since this was you know, game 2, we're doing any reservations at all. So it's one we won, game 1. We'll do the Sylvan Scrying, search your library for a land, reveal it, blah blah blah. Krenko's Command, we'll swing in, set up for the next round here with Goblin Chieftain. Ancient Stirrings, which we're gaining a life here. Charismatic Sphere. I got a Searing Blaze, so I'll go ahead and put Goblin Chieftain out. So now those are 3, those are 2. And we're going to swing in with everything we got. He's down to 7. And we have a Lightning Bolt and a Searing Blaze in hand, so he'll start to play something, go ahead and concede on turn 4 once again. So yeah, Goblins is just super fast, and unless you have a really fast deck in Modern on turn 2 or 3, even turn 2 with Infect, but of course Infect is easily disrupted, so and of course you need mutagenic growth right at the right time to be able to do that turn 2 kill him in Infect as well and have everything go your way. So but it would definitely work in this one, at least turn 3, because he's just slow, you know. I mean, they can ramp up quicker than any deck to some of the bigger creatures, but if I'm beating you in for 10, 13 each round after turn 2, then it's just not going to work. So anyway, comment, like, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it, and we'll catch you next time. Bye, guys.